Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode, Dirty Stinking Main to Fame. In this episode, we are going to be running Barrows. As you can see, the 6 wonderful mounts. Popping up on screen now is the 556 Barrows chest open at the time of starting this, with 20 out of 25 uniques. As you know, we're going for the green log, and hopefully by the end we can make it. But we'll have to wait and find out. While running this, we ended up, trying out with some of the higher ended gear, running mage, range, melee. And then later on, switched it out with Carol's tops and bottoms and big Asian boots. Decided to do melee, range, and mage still. Just listen to the amount of gear, of course. And then eventually ended up with just melee and mage. Was just messing around as far as runs to see what was working the best, running the fastest. I did, however, change it up while doing it too, because I wanted to see with the percentages as well whether or not some of the drop chances would have changed. Now, most of the time I ended up going for the full 100% just to see if I got a crystal tooth or a clue scroll or that dragon med helm. And lo and behold, I ended up getting 10 elite clues while running this. We did run a total of 500. However, I think I ended up counted a 1, and we ended up running 501. So you'll see the actual grand exchange price at the end of the runs, and the actual value from 500 runs from the RuneLite client. Now, while doing this, my videos ended up corrupting. So, whatever I could manage to recover, you guys are seeing now, we did get a bunch of uniques. We ended up getting around, I think, 37 uniques while running this. So, a fair bit. I ended up being extremely lucky. So, it wasn't too bad. And of course, I was in high competitive mode trying to beat out some of my clan mates. And when they watch this, they'll be laughing too, more than likely. So, but it wasn't too bad. It was a good run. It was fun. 500 runs. It was a lot of runs. I barely took any breaks in between it. So most of it was all in a row. And it was a lot. It felt like a prison. As you see popping up on screen now, we ended up getting around 47 to 48 million from it. Not too shabby. And popping up now is the RuneLite client. We ended up getting 24 uniques out of 25. So we ended up 4 more, missing 1, with 500 runs. So 47.3 million off the RuneLite client. Now for the good part at the end, we ended up opening up the clue caskets we ended up getting. So we ended up getting a master clue out of it as well. So we ran that, opened that. So that was fun. And then during the openings, we did get a few other master clues. So I think we ended up with 3 master clues in total, 9 or 10 elite clues. Not bad overall between the Barrows runs and the runs from the clue scrolls. We ended up making roughly 50 to 51 million gold. So not terrible. But as you can see on screen right now, we're trying to green log as much as we can. I have to beat Odd the Hobo is his name, guys. So if you guys ever see him running around, make sure you try and stop him so he can stop green logging faster than me. But yeah, outside of that, we were running lots of clue scrolls, lots of Barrows. Wasn't too bad. It was funny to actually see the master clues pop up between the elites, but outside of that, it wasn't too bad, guys. Now, in the future videos to come, we're gonna look at probably jumping into some of the mini games. I'm thinking about finishing up my combat stats besides prayer, get him to 99. In the next episode, you guys will see my skills and where they sat at, or where they're at currently, and we'll continue the green log. Might start into rune crafting. Thanks again, guys, for watching. See ya!